Does your furry friend take over your bed every night? It's time to reclaim your space while giving them the comfort they deserve with the coldest, cozy dog bed. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to buy now on Amazon.
Gary Lineker has reportedly been snubbed from presenting the BBC's new Champions League highlights program next season, bringing into question his future on Match of the Day. The BBC signed a groundbreaking 3-year deal back in 2022 to broadcast highlights of Europe's elite club competition from the start of the 2024-25 campaign, with 16 shows planned on Wednesday evenings from September to May. However, according to The Telegraph, despite Lineker hosting the BBC's flagship football show, Match of the Day, he won't be a part of their new program. Given he had previously presented BT Sport's Champions League coverage, the 63-year-old was seen as a front-runner for the role, but the report goes on to claim that Gabby Logan has instead been picked by BBC bosses. Lineker has just 12 months remaining on his £1.35 million a year deal at the BBC, and this latest development adds further uncertainty to his future with the corporation. There was already a lack of clarity over whether his contract would be extended after his suspension from Match of the Day last year, which led to several of his fellow pundits striking in solidarity, something that embarrassed leading BBC figures. Lineker was reprimanded by the BBC in March 2023 after posting on social media that the Conservative government's language around asylum policy was not dissimilar to that used by Germany in the 30s. These comments caused significant controversy and resulted in the BBC taking him off Match of the Day that week, with Alan Shearer and Ian Wright among those to strike in protest at the decision. Meanwhile, the report goes on to add that the BBC did hold talks with Lineker over their new Champions League show, but failed to make him a formal offer. It is understood that his busy schedule, which includes his hugely successful Rest is Football podcast, coupled with his lack of desire to travel up to BBC's Salford studio for midweek programs, have played a role in the decision. The Telegraph report similarly says how Lineker's future is now in the hands of BBC Director General Tim Davie, with the channel having secured Match of the Day until 2029 and needing to provide clarity over the future of the program. Elsewhere, Lineker continues to be forthright in his political views, something that is viewed uneasily by those at the BBC. However, after that suspension last year, an independent panel subsequently ruled that the channel's non-news presenters should be allowed to express political opinions. Lineker also attracted the ire of many, including some within the England camp, when being particularly critical of the Three Lions displays at Euro 2024. This included the 63-year-old labeling their display against Denmark as S***T, something skipper Harry Kane hit back at. The BBC are expected to confirm more about their new Champions League commitments next month.